Joe Zekas from newhomenotebook.com. I'm here with the great Jeff Benach in Wheeling. And Jeff, this is a real treat because we don't always get the developer on camera, especially a developer who has a storied history as Lexington Homes has.
Yeah, well,
so
one day we'll tell the story.
Thanks for meeting us here. Tell me what I'm looking at.
Willow Place. This was a community we started about 3 years ago, 2.5 years ago, and we're just finishing it up. Just about toward the end, we've got our last 6 to sell. And happily and interestingly, we've got the last 6 are the best locations in the community, and that was planned that way.
In total, over the years, Lexington has built more than 40,000 homes, if I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm.
So,
exactly.
40,000 homes.
Close to 41, I think.
It's a staggering kind of number to think about.
Yep.
It's more homes than you'll find in Evanston.
Right.
is one way to look at it.
Right.
I mean, what I like when I've seen the townhomes, and I just visited your Des Plaines development, is that you don't have the garages in your face like you do in so many townhome developments.
When you do these 3-story rear loaded garage townhomes, it gives a much more gracious appearance to the street. That's one of the reasons why so many municipalities have been pushing builders to go in this direction as well. But something that's probably important to note, while a lot of these homes have been built around the Chicago area, this is probably about our 6th or 7th iteration of this product. And interestingly, there's a lot of homes out there that we compete against, which are our old homes that we built in another time, another era, and now we come with these with pretty much every aspect of the product improved. They're bigger, the rooms, the great rooms are larger, there's a lot more pizzazz in the floor plan.
Let's go inside and take a look.
Okay. One of the great things about these homes is you walk in and you realize they blow wide open the second you walk in. And so you've got this nice big great room that intertwines with the kitchen. And I talked before about the improvements that we've made in these homes. A lot of them are obvious, some of them are more subtle. One of the probably most notable changes in this type home that we built in the old days, we had a good sized kitchen, and we always marketed it as a kitchen and breakfast room, but really it was just a kitchen that was big enough to put a breakfast table in. So it was a breakfast room and kitchen combination. But now we'd be able to design a whole separate breakfast room. What we actually had before was the bathroom here. So now the bathroom is up, the step around the corner, kind of a nice place.
There are nice high ceilings here, and kind of a number of things that I notice as I look around, because again, I tend to compare. You've got a pantry here, and you have things kind of offset, so you don't have that squared off,
right,
just kind of vanilla box feeling.
We like asymmetrical.
Asymmetrical rooms, different spaces defined by walls, arches separating the doorways into the main living areas. Little subtle things, but they make a huge difference.
Well, when you've been building and designing these homes like this product for 20 years, life is not an event, it's a process. And, these have evolved over time with our experience, just listening to home buyers. There was a time when these were designed specifically for an investor market, for high volume, high density. These were designed for people to come in and live here for a long time and feel as though they could live here comfortably for a long time, even expand if they had to. One of the things to add too, we talked about the subtle differences that really make big differences. In our old product, and you see this in most that I've seen like this that are still out there being built, when you come into the kitchen, you've got the laundry room right there as well. Mm-hmm. We've moved the laundry room downstairs, the furnace room off the kitchen. We've done 2 things. We moved all that downstairs, and we've also gone to individual air returns in each room, as opposed to a single air return, which most of these homes have. So by doing those 2 things, you not only take a lot of noise that would occur and got rid of it, you made the whole system that much more efficient and freed up more space upstairs. All these homes all have granite countertops. They all have, I think all but one have wood floors.
And they're all quick delivery?
They're all basically finished, yes.
They're finished.
Or about to finish, absolutely.
So nobody needs to worry about moving into a half-completed development that may never see the end of it.
Well, right, exactly. And you have a brand new development here, which you don't have to worry about that.
What kind of price range are we looking at here, Jeff?
Well, right now we have we're starting at 2, and this is just kind of the end of the community special. I believe $262,900 is where they start, and that's with a home with options in it, upgrades.
And what would that get me in the way of bedrooms, baths, and square footage?
That's 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. All these homes are 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. They're all just under 1,900 square feet. 2-car garage, and like I said, these all have wood floors and granite countertops, and 9-foot ceilings, volume ceilings in the master bedroom.
So for Wheeling, we're looking probably at less money than a single-family home that's half the size.
Could be. Because we've planned this community to finish up in this section, we really truly saved the best for last. So 5 of our final 6 homes as of today look out onto this green space and this creek and these trees, and they never go away.